One mistake, one miscalculation, one wrong step can cost everything. And that's why today I become indestructible, obtaining the best armor, best tools, and the best weapons in the entire game. And at the end, building an ethereal room of eternal life, the sacred cave of invincibility. Now, before we begin our main mission, as promised, I'm going to name all of the pets based on the top comments from the last video, which means I'm going to need 5 name tags, but we only have 1 at the moment. So I began today's endeavors by farming up some emeralds. Okay. Alright, it's time. Everyone please welcome Cow, Rio, Duckling the greedy parrot, Sendirian for the horse, which I think is a pretty cool name for a pretty cool horse. And the last one is the Happy Ghast. Now I'm going to hold off on this one for a while until I find something that really speaks to me. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, it's time to get on with our real mission. As mentioned earlier, the goal of this video is to become absolutely invincible, which can't be possible until I complete these 3 phases. Phase 1 is obtaining fully enchanted netherite armor. Phase 2 will be upgrading all of my tools to netherite. And phase 3 is obtaining all of the best weapons in the game, including the spear, bow, trident, and the infamously rare mace. With that in mind, let's begin phase 1. Alright, for phase 1, we already have a pretty decent start since all of our armor is basically completely maxed out enchantment-wise, meaning the only thing we really need to do is turn it into netherite. To make a full set of netherite armor, you need 16 ancient debris, and if we want ancient debris, there's only one place we need to go. And it wouldn't be a Shinjiro video if I didn't unnecessarily pop a totem at the beginning of the video. Off we go. Ow. Okay, this looks good to me. All right, we're at level 12. Let's do this. Yes! We found some. Let's mine this bad boy up. Let's go, 3. Good start. Yes. Please be more than 1. It was 1. Yippee. Yes. All right, we're making progress. Yes. Nice. All right, as of right now, we have 12 and we need 16. So literally like 4 more and we're good to go. At this point, I had run out of beds, so I decided just to mine with my pickaxe, and I honestly had way more luck this way. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Isn't it glorious? This might be the most satisfying thing to find in the game. Yeah, that's another. I'll take it. Why, hello there. Little 3 vein. Oh, what? I'm not going to cut that because that's crazy. Wow, another 3 vein. There we go. Move. All right, let's do a checkup. All right, so we got 22, which is far more than enough. So we can definitely head out now. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Hey. Hey. All right, we're getting far more than we need, which is actually good. Let's go back. You're telling me this guy has a fire aspect sword in the nether? It's already burning. To the surface we return. Okay, we have our ancient debris, which is perfect. All we need to do now is smelt the ancient debris into netherite scraps and then combine those netherite scraps with gold ingots to make the netherite ingots. All right, so let's smelt these up. Alright, while that's melting up, I should mention that all of our diamond armor already have the maximum enchants on them, except for my boots, which are missing Soul Speed 3. Luckily for us, we have a Soul Speed 2 book and a Soul Speed 1 book, which means if we go to the Nether and we find either a Soul Speed 1 or a Soul Speed 2, we can combine them to make a Soul Speed 3. So let's check that off the list now. I'm going to head back to the bastion that we built our froglight farm in, because I don't believe we looted all of the chests yet. Ugh, this brings back bad memories. We might have to go a bit further down. I'm traumatized from last time when we got absolutely obliterated by piglins. I think I popped two totems last episode fighting piglins, so I'm not exactly excited to be here. Let's hop down here. Yeah, we might have to go over to the other side of the bastion. Uh-oh. We've made the same mistake. Okay, that's why we need netherite armor. That was close. Half a heart. For just $0.00, you can subscribe to Shinjuru to make this moron's life just a little bit better. Thank you. Oh my god. What am I doing, bro? What am I actually doing, like, for real? Ah, that was embarrassing. Ah! Whoa. Hold on. Oh my god, that was scary. That is so daunting. Uh-oh. Get off. Oh, you had to land on the bridge. Oh! See you later. Okay, 2 chests. Here's our chance. Please. Ancient debris. More ancient debris. I don't need that. I need soul speed. Alright, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Last chance. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god, we got straight up soul speed 3. We don't even need to... Let's go, dude. Okay, I'm out. We got 2 more ancient debris, which is a bonus as well. Alright, let's add soul speed 3 to our boots. Alright, all of our armor is maximally enchanted, which means all we need to do now is turn it into netherite. Wow. Suit it up, baby. Oh, feels good to be great. What do you reckon, mate? He agrees. That's phase 1 complete. And let's add some armor trims to spice things up a bit. Looking pretty good. All right, now it's time for phase 2, which I think is going to be a little easier than phase 1. We already have the best enchantments on our tools, and we have a head start on the netherite thanks to phase 1. But even considering the head start, according to my calculations, we still need 29 ancient debris. So let's quit talking and get to work on this right away. All right, it's time for more netherite. First one of the session. All right, a quick little update. We're doing pretty good. Okay, quick announcement. Let's check up on this. We have 41 and we need 40, so we're good. All right, let's grab the ancient debris that we got. Chuck it in the furnace. Now, before we complete this milestone, we can't forget about the most important part, which is wasting a ton of XP and emeralds on putting efficiency and mending on both of our hoes to max them out. All right, we have our tools, we have our netherite ingots, we have our smithing templates. Let's make one step closer to greatness. All right, we're looking so sweet right now. Definitely more fitted for a hardcore world. And that's phase 2 done. Okay, all of our tools are fully enchanted and maxed out to netherite, so now it's time to begin phase 3, which is definitely going to be the hardest phase. Up until this point, I've been whacking everything with my sword since I have no form of ranged attack. So before attempting the trial chamber in pursuit of the trident and mace, I first want to max out a bow, spear, and increase my diamond sword to netherite. So with that being said, let the final phase commence. Oh my days. Holy crap. I think we know what next episode needs to be. All right, let's load these guys up. Make our little dirt cage. All right, so we already have Power 5 and Unbreaking 3. So all we need is Flame, Infinity, and Punch 2. Infinity, there we go. Okay, sweet, we got Infinity. Flame, okay, nice. So now we just need Punch 2. Oh my god, that was so easy. All right, so we have all the enchantments we need here. Let's combine them up. Make a bow first. Oh my god. These two, and these two. All right, we are all done. That is our completely maxed out bow. Let's test it out. Nice. All right, let's head back and start working on the sword. Alright, so the sword we currently have has knockback on it, which means every time I hit something, I need to chase it to continue fighting it. So I'm going to create a fresh sword without knockback on it. And after that, upgrade them both to netherite. Alright, so we have all of the enchants that we need for this new and improved sword. And of course, we have the fresh sword here, so let's add them together. Okay, that is the new and improved sword done. Now, if I want to hit something away like a creeper, I can use this sword. Otherwise, we can use this one. Oh, I feel bad. I shouldn't have done that. Please don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm so sorry, mate. That was worth it. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Some netherite. And we're going to need 2 smithing templates. Oh, we need more diamonds. I don't have any at the moment, I don't think. I guess we're going mining. I'm having a little too much fun with this bow. Anyways, let's go find some diamonds. Yeah, I might just leave now. Okay, back on track. Okay. Okie dokie, we're looking good now. All right, so the spear's been out for a little bit now, but I'm still pretty unfamiliar with how it works. So I did some research and basically we want pretty much the same enchantments as a sword, except with the new lunge enchantment, which essentially allows me to, well, lunge. We already have a few spears from looting the end cities in episode 1. So I'm just going to take this, remove the enchantments, and then start from scratch. First things first, let's go get ourselves a villager. Trap this guy in here. All right, so we already have mending and unbreaking from earlier. So now we need fire aspect 2, sharpness 5, and of course lunge, which hopefully we can get now. Oh, can you imagine? Lunge 3, there we go. All right, we have all the books we need. So let's add them all to the spear now. There we go. We have our maximally enchanted diamond spear. So let's grab a smithing template and our netherite ingots and make ourselves a netherite spear. Oh, that looks sick. That's actually pretty cool. Whoa. Okay, works as expected. Cool. Okay, I'm feeling way more prepared now. Let's go take on the trial chamber. Sandiction, I'm going to need you, mate. Off we go. Let's do it. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Let me charge at him. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Oh, we got a key. Oh, nice. Trial key. Oh, what? He can't be... Ow, what? Yes, that key. Oh, it's not a key, it's chicken. Alright, here we go. First vault. Anything decent? Not really. Second vault, here we go. Diamond axe? Pretty rubbish. Alright, we've got another spawner here. Okay, it's chicken again. We need to get to that. We just need to find a key for it. Mace. Trident. Okay, we have one of 2 items checked off the list. Yeah, okay, so at this point, I didn't actually realize how to get the blue keys. I know I'm kind of stupid, but I did a bit of research, and obviously you have to drink a bad omen potion to summon like the harder trials to get the blue key. Whoa. Oh my days. What the? Yes, there it is. Got it. Come on, please. Not quite what we're after. All right, spawner number 2. Wow. Please. Yes, we got another one. All right, let's give this vault a go. Second attempt. Here we go. Oh my God, we actually did it. We have it. That's it. We have both the weapons. We can head back. Okay, so I did some research to figure out if there was anything else I needed from here that I couldn't get elsewhere, and lo and behold, I needed the wind burst enchantment. And let me just tell you, I thought getting the mace would be hard. This was impossible. Here we go. Yes. Oh my God, are you joking? What are the chances of that? Back to back, I think is pretty crazy. If someone knows what the chances of that are, can you put it in the comments? I'd be so curious to know. Slime! Oh my God. Pathetic. Okay, let's go. Nice. Another trim. Another key, let's go. Okay, so we have 3 keys now, but we've used all of the vaults here, so I'm gonna have to find another trial chamber. Please. Oh, please. Please. No! Windburst, please. Oh my days. Look how many arrows are in me. I look like a... Okay, windburst, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, 1. That's okay. That's a good start. We can combine them. Off to another. Let's get to work. Please. Please. Oh. Please, bro. Please. Oh. Please. Please. I need it. Oh my... Please. Are you joking? Come on, trial chamber gods, please. Oh my God, I'm actually begging, please. Just be Windburst 3. Oh my god, Windburst 1. So we just need a Windburst 2 and we're good, bro. Stop. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Stop chasing me. Ow. Oh, where did you come from? Oh my god. Why is he like that? Oh, stop. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away right now. Stop. Get away right now. Oh my goodness. That was probably the closest we've come to dying so far. I have a good feeling about this. Oh my god. I don't want that. Yes. Oh my god, please, please, please. Okay, Windburst 1. Oh my god, okay, that means one more and we combine all of them to make Windburst 3. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. That has to be it. I've been doing this for hours. Now, at this point, I was really starting to lose hope and motivation. I'd say I showed you guys about 10% of all the footage I collected from that day. I visited over 7 trial chambers and was grinding for over 5 hours, and I was definitely ready to give up and call it a day. I decided I'd give one more chamber a go just to try my luck, and that's when this happened. Oh my god. Oh, we did it. We did it. We actually did it. I've been doing that for hours. I might cry. I actually might cry. Oh, we can finally leave. Let's get out of here, man. Oh, it's good to be back. Thanks for waiting, Sandirian. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. That was rough. Okay, we got him. The final piece of the puzzle. Now it's the fun part. We actually get to add everything together. All right, let's start with the tridents and then we can move on to the mace. Okay, that's all the enchantments for the tridents. Now we can move on to the mace. Okay, that's all for the mace, surprisingly. Let's add them. That is the first trident complete. And the second one done. Let's give it a test. Is it going to come back? Whoa. Damn, that's cool. All right, let's grab one of our 5 heavy cores. And let's craft it up. There we have it. That looks sick. Let's max it out. And we have done it. We have the best weapon in the game and the best everything in the game. We are basically invincible. Let's test this thing out. Damn, that's so much fun to use. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially completed our 3 phases. We have obtained the best armor in the game, the best tools in the game, and of course, the best and rarest weapons in the game. feeling pretty good about this world. Let's begin the build. Today's build is on theme with the video's invincibility concept. I'm building an ancient cave of eternal life, a cave of Undying. After the meteorite from episode 2 impacted the planet, a suspicious aura radiated from underneath the hot spring. After excavating a tunnel to this cave, the people of the world noticed that this cave had interesting properties and effects. They noticed that while in this cave, immortality took effect, preventing sickness, injury, and even death. However, once you left the cave, regular mortality would resume. Learning this information, the people of the planet took the sick and ill to this cave to save them from their inevitable mortality. Unfortunately, this would only result in more devastation and chaos, as doing this created a new form of being, a state of being known as the undead, which now tragically roam the planet, causing havoc during the nighttime. If you guys want to explore this build for yourself, the world download and schematic file are both available through my YouTube membership program via the join button on my channel. You'll receive a ton of other perks too, including early access to my videos, member shoutouts, an exclusive role in my Discord server, and many more. The heart of this channel will always be free, but if you have some spare change and you want to support the channel, the option is always there and I would greatly appreciate it. Either way, thank you for being here. Anyways, I thought this build was a cool way to explain the existence of zombies in my Minecraft world and how they came to be in the first place. Oh, and I can't forget to shout out the existing YouTube members shown on screen now. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means the absolute world to me and I'm honored to have you along on this journey with me. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.